Now to an update on a CBS News investigation. As we have reported, at least 35,000 service members were kicked out of the military because of their sexual orientation. But just over 1,300 have had their discharge status changed since the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy was repealed in 2010. CBS's Jim Axelrod reports on a new lawsuit against the Pentagon that seeks to restore honor to thousands of veterans.
This is 24-year-old you.
Correct.
You remember what she's thinking?
Adele, I was proud at that time. Putting on that uniform was everything.
When Cheryl Farrell joined the Navy in 1985, she thought she'd found a career.
You wanted to do 20 years.
That was my plan.
You didn't even do 10 months.
No, sir, I wasn't allowed to.
She says a casual conversation about gay clubs with a bunkmate landed her in front of naval investigators. Her military career was over a few months later. She was stunned to read her DD-214, her discharge document.
Other than honorable due to homosexuality, it hurt. Because my country's telling me I'm not good enough to serve because of who I love. Not because of anything else, just because of who I love.
Farrell is part of a group of veterans now suing the Defense Department to get their discharges changed and gain access to benefits like VA loans, tuition assistance, and federal jobs.
This case is not about damages. This case is about simply changing that piece of paper.
Jocelyn Larkin is one of the lawyers representing Farrell and others in a class action lawsuit against the Pentagon.
Every time they have to show that document, they are essentially outed involuntarily. I mean, imagine if it was on your driver's license. It's ridiculous.
The suit calls the existing process of trying to change a vet's DD-214 inadequate, opaque, and often requires veterans to hire a lawyer.
It would take a lot less effort to change these documents than it did to hound them out and take away their dreams.
As for Cheryl Farrell, she still has hope for an upgraded discharge and plans for when she gets one.
Once they change my discharge, I'm going to frame both of those DD-214s and hang them up. Because I want the country to know that I was willing to serve and die for my country, but you're telling me I'm not able to serve because of who I love? And you're not even willing to serve, but you get all the benefits. How fair is that?
A Pentagon spokesperson said the department does not comment on pending litigation, but in an earlier statement stood by their existing discharge upgrade process. Major?
Jim Axelrod, thank you.